Hello, today our topic of discussion is chemical analysis of water. According to WHO definition, safe drinking water is a water that does not represent any significant risk to health over the lifetime of consumption, including different sensitivities that may occur between life stages. Here we are discussing about the two methods of chemical analysis of water. First one, determination of sulfate by using gravimetric method. Second one, determination of fluoride in water by calorimetric method. Determination of a sulfate by using gravimetric method. Principle: it gives the most accurate result and it is a recommended procedure for sulfate concentration about 10 mg per milliliter. The sulfate ion in a sample are precipitated by the addition of barium chloride to water sample acidified with a hydrochloric acid and kept near the boiling point. That is, SO4 2- plus Ba2 plus gives BaSO4, that is barium sulfate. It is a white precipitate. Highly alkaline water maintained near the boiling temperature, barium carbonate may get precipitated and eliminate this sample is acidified. To precipitate the sulfate ion as completely as possible, excess barium chloride is used. Next, move on to the procedure. About 200 ml of water sample is transferred into a beaker. 2 drops of methyl red indicator is added to it. The concentration of HCl is added drop by drop till the color changes to orange, that is pH 4.5 to 5. 2 drops of concentrated HCl are added in excess. It is heated to boiling and continued the same until the volume of reduced to half. About 10 ml of barium chloride solution is added dropwise with constant stirring. The precipitate, that is barium sulfate, obtained is digested for about 2 hours around 80 to 90 degrees Celsius and allowed to stand until the precipitate settle down. It is filtered using Wartman filter paper number 42. It's an ashless filter paper. Quantitatively, the precipitate is washed several times with distilled water until the washing are free from chloride ion. After it completely drains out, the filter paper along with precipitate is transferred into previously weighted gauge crucible and ignited at 800 to 900 degrees Celsius till all the traces of filter paper are burnt. The crucible is cooled in a desiccator and finally weighted. Let the amount of barium sulfate precipitated be W gram. Steps of gravimetric analysis. First one, preparation of sample, then precipitation, digestion, filtration and washing, drying or ignition, weighing and calculation. Calculation. We have barium sulfate, but we want to sulfate, that is SO4 2-. The molecular weight of barium sulfate is 233.4 gram and the molecular weight of sulfate is 96.06 gram. So, the weight of barium sulfate equal to 96.06 into weight divided by 233.4 gram of sulfate. So, the 200 ml of a water sample containing 96.06 into weight divided by 233.4 gram of sulfate. So, we get the weight of sulfate by using gravimetric method. Next, move on to the determination of fluoride in water by calorimetric method. Principle is the SPADNS calorimetric method is based on the reaction between fluoride and a zirconyl SPADNS reagent. SPADNS means 2,4-sulfophenylazo, 1,8-dihydroxy 3,6-naphthalene disulfonic acid. Here, fluoride react with a zirconium SPADNS complex, dissociating a portion of it into a colorless complex, that is ZrF6-, and itself, as the amount of fluoride increases, the color produced become progressively lighter. That is, F- plus zirconium SPADNS gives ZrF6 2- plus SPADNS. Here, ZrF6 2- is colorless. Next, move on to the procedure. Procedure containing 2 steps. First one, preparation of zirconium SPADNS complex. 958 gram of SPADNS is dissolved in a distilled water and diluted to 500 ml. 133 milligram of zirconyl chloride octahydrate, that is ZrOCl2 8H2O, is dissolved in a 25 ml of distilled water, and 350 ml of concentrated HCl is added and diluted to 500 ml with distilled water. Equal volume of SpADNS solution and zirconyl acid solution are mixed to get zirconium SpADNS complex. Second step is preparation of calibration curve. 0.221 gram of anhydrous sodium fluoride is dissolved in a water and diluted up to 1 liter. The stock solution is further diluted to get a standard solution having 10 mg per liter of fluoride. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 milliliter of this solution is pipetted out into 50 ml standard flask. 10 ml of zirconyl SpADNS reagent is added to each of the solution. It is diluted up to the mark and mixed well. Blank solution is prepared by diluting 10 ml of zirconyl SpADNS is 50 ml standard flask with distilled water and shaking well for uniform concentration. The absorbance of all the solution is measured at 574 nanometer against a reagent blank, and a calibration curve is obtained by plotting a absorbance against concentration of F bar L. The suitable aliquot of water sample is taken and repeated all the sample above this step. Using calibration curve, the concentration of F to L bar of all the water sample is obtained. This is regarding the chemical analysis of water. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start a class-like community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.